Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I'm CrisTheGirl, and today in this video we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned vlog, everyone. Very excited about this. Halloween decor shopping has kept me very busy, and that's what we've been putting like most of our focus on. But now that it's kind of winding down a little bit, I want to start getting back into the vlogs, doing some other content in here. So that's what we're doing, guys. And also, listen, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of need to accomplish to sort of get my life together here. We have bought a lot of Halloween decor lately, okay? A lot of Halloween decor, and it's just sitting around. I'll just go ahead and show you right now. It's just kind of sitting around here. And that's not even all of it. Like, there's more sitting out in the living room too. We got to figure something out to do with this. Like, even if it's just temporary or whatever, I'm hoping that we can accomplish that. I don't know if it's going to be today, but it might be tomorrow. This is going to be a combination of a couple of days here in this video because your girl has a headache, everybody. So I want to take it easy tonight and just kind of hang out, relax a bit. We're gonna make some dinner together. I already went grocery shopping. I literally just came back, so we're gonna do a good old-fashioned grocery haul too. How exciting. And yeah, just kind of chit-chat about stuff. Catch up on life, catch up together, and just have a nice cozy vlog. So thank you for clicking on the video. I really hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack and a drink because we're doing a nice little vlog. Let's go. Grocery haul. It has been a minute since we have done a good old-fashioned grocery haul, everybody. And I really wanted to share this with you because I am trying very consciously to figure out what I want to eat. Turn this light off because I hate the overhead lighting. Do y'all ever go through like these stages of you just don't know what to eat anymore? Like, you just kind of are sick of eating all of the things that you have been eating. Because that's where I've been for the past, I don't even know how long, honestly. Like, I am just so tired of eating the same things. So, yesterday night, had another nice quiet night, you guys. Like, I'm really trying to have some nice quiet evenings where we don't go anywhere and we just hang out, you know? But anyway, yesterday I was kind of like looking up some recipes and just some food ideas and things like that because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of eating all the stuff that I have been eating. And so today I went out to the grocery store and got a bunch of stuff that honestly, some of it I usually do get, but a lot of this stuff I don't usually get. So, and it is some of it a bit on the healthier side as well. So I don't feel like as ashamed to show you the things that I got. Okay, so let me show you what I got, and then I gotta start putting this stuff away. Okay, I got some carrot sticks, some thinly sliced carrot sticks, corn chicken fillets. If y'all don't know, I do not eat meat, and this is one of my favorite non-meat brands, the Corn brand. It is so good. Highly recommend. Also picked up some tofu, and I'm so excited about this because it is a 2-pack of it, and the packs are relatively small. The issue that I usually have with tofu is it's so much tofu in one pack, and then it goes bad so quickly. So I'm really excited about this. I can definitely eat one of these little packs in one sitting for sure. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the light. I also picked up a big old tub of salad. I've really been enjoying this brand too, Bright Farms, specifically the crunchy green leaf. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So I've been eating a lot of salad lately. And also I got some mason jars because I'm going to be using them for some things. I'll explain that in a minute. I got another thing of salt, and I picked up some frozen fruit. So I got blueberries, strawberries, bananas. I'm wanting to do smoothies again. I think smoothies would be a good idea for breakfasts or snacks, just something to get like the fruit in and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna be doing some smoothies up here soon. Also, I got some bacon strips Morningstar is not necessarily my favorite brand ever. You could definitely do better than Morningstar for like veggie burgers and hot dogs and like all of that stuff, in my humble opinion. But the bacon strips, oh my gosh, they are so good. So I picked up some of the bacon strips. I've been craving these lately. Also, chia seeds, y'all. I am thinking to try to make my own chia seed pudding. And if you guys have watched the Halloween shopping videos, then you know we've been going to Nectar Juice Bar a decent amount and getting the acai smoothie bowls and stuff. And I always get it with the chia seed pudding. And so I'm going to try to make it myself. It seems pretty easy. So I picked up a bunch of chia seeds. Additionally, very excited about this, I found some Greek-style yogurt that is dairy-free. Looks like it's using cultured coconut and cashews. So I don't think I have ever tried dairy-free Greek yogurt before. So I'm thrilled. Cannot wait to give this a shot. Also got a big old canister, a big old carton, that's the word, of oat milk, just plain original oat milk. And then for the juice that I want to put in my smoothies, I went ahead and got a little fancy with it this time around. I'm not going to do this every time for sure because it's really expensive. But it's the Suja, I think that's how that's pronounced, juice, green juices. I've had this brand many times before. It's really super good. And figured it would be a good way to get in all of that good stuff. Some greens in my smoothies as well. And listen, you guys, I'm not totally going like full on healthy here, okay? I'm still want to eat some of my snacks and such. And since I got a big old carton of oat milk, I figured maybe we should get some cereal. And I could not tell you the last time I have had peanut butter Cap'n Crunch. This is like my most favorite cereal of all time. And I was looking at the ingredients, and I don't think that there is any milk or animal products in here that I can tell. So that's kind of a plus. Additionally, grabbed some cherry tomatoes and a bag of freeze-dried bananas. These are so good. This particular brand, the Dole Good Crunch Banana Bites. If y'all see this and you like bananas, grab them. They're so delicious. Picked up some vegan croissants. Figured these would be good for a little breakfast, something on the tummy, you know. And I thought that I got some random, I hesitate to say vegetables here, but I picked up a couple of potatoes. And I think this is actually going to be dinner for tonight because I had a pretty big lunch and it was pretty unhealthy. So I think I'm just going to have something a little bit on the smaller side tonight and then really try to do better maybe tomorrow besides, you know, all of the unhealthy foods that I got. But anyways, I think I'm just going to do a baked potato tonight. So I got 2 of them. I also got 2 things of corn because that also sounded good. I don't know. I haven't had corn on the cob in quite some time. Also, ramen. Got some ramen soup here. And no, I do not put the flavor in the soup. So sorry about it. I am sure that this is quite wasteful, but I do just kind of throw away the flavoring. That's probably not the best thing in the entire world. I should probably just save them. I should probably just save them for Tampa Jay or somebody, I don't know, but I just eat the noodles, and again, not the healthiest thing in the entire world, but sometimes I just need to eat something. I just need something in my tummy, and just plain, literally just plain noodles, like this is so embarrassing, but just plain noodles sometimes is all I need, and it hits the spot. So I've been eating these quite a lot lately. Anyway, I also picked up a sweet potato here. And also, you guys, healthy queen over here. I got some double stuffed Oreos because those sounded so good. And for the non-food stuff, I picked up some Mrs. Meyer's dryer sheets. These smell super good. And because I was just kind of feeling a little fancy, I don't usually buy the scent boosters, but I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. This is when you know that your life has taken a turn, when you buy scent boosters and you think that that's gonna really like shake up your life and, you know, be fun. So that's where we're at, you guys. This is where we're at. And then once again, told y'all I got a headache, so I'm gonna try some Sudafed. So, you guys, I have a little haul here for you. Because that's right, I do shopping. I do shopping off camera as well, if you can even possibly begin to believe it. We stopped at Dollar Tree the other night, and they had a lot of really cute Halloween things, so I just grabbed a ton of stuff. And let me show you what I got. So, first of all, they had a lot of these cute little plastic yard signs. And I thought this one was so adorable. The cauldron says spooky and the green lettering. Really cute. So I just went ahead and picked it up. They had a lot of little pails, which reminds me, and this is the second time I reminded myself of this today, we need to go back to Walmart, you guys. We really need to get back to Walmart. So we'll do that at some point. But anyway, I saw these. These are so cute. I love that the cauldrons have like little flames underneath them. And if you all know, if you watched the video, can you even see it from here? No, you can't. The spooky tree. Ta-da! We did this the other day together. It was a lot of fun. And I asked y'all, remind me. We need to get more accoutrement for the tree. So that's what I did. I was thinking about the spooky tree with these little pails here. Figured these would be so cute for the spooky tree. Also, they had these little guys, the lime slime green little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin pails. So adorable. So I got 2 of those as well. And then finally, I got some rats, as one does at Dollar Tree, okay? So I got 2 of these same ones that kind of just lay down. They are squeaky. And then I got one that kind of stands up. So I have plans for these rats. I didn't just buy them for the crap of it, although no judgment here if you did. But I do have plans for these guys, so I'm really excited. And you'll just see what that will entail a little bit later. So I just cleaned the floors earlier today, which is why everything's kind of weirdly set up on the shelf there. But yeah, guys, this is the Halloween decor. And there's some blow molds and other random stuff in this pile, this huge gigantic mess. But it's all the stuff from Walmart and then Michael's and Marshall's from the other day. So I just want to try to figure out where to I need to sort it out and then put it away. Because some stuff we're going to be using really soon. Other stuff we could put out now. It's a hodgepodge. We need to go through it all. But I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. Because again, kind of getting a late start tonight and got that little bit of a headache. It's not too bad, but I think we're just going to chill out tonight, and tomorrow we'll reconvene and actually do some work here. Also, I thought maybe I would update y'all on my progress on my book, The End of the World as We Know It, New Tales of Stephen King's The Stand. And we picked this up together at Barnes & Noble. What was it, last week, I'm pretty sure. And as you can see, I've made a decent amount of progress in there, also using my cute little Dracula bookmark thing. And so far, I'm really enjoying it a lot. It's been not the easiest read in the entire world, because they are definitely, horror stories, disturbing, and a lot of stuff. I mean, think of almost every single triggering thing out there. So far, like, every story has had it to some degree or another, on varying degrees of, you know, harshness, but there's been a lot of them that I have enjoyed. There's some of them that I haven't enjoyed too much, like they were just okay. And then there's one story in particular that I did not finish reading. So just in case y'all are thinking about reading this too, or you're in the process of reading it, let me just go down this list here. I would have to say, honestly, the first story, Room 24, might be my favorite one out of them all. That and The Trips. And both of them were like, whoa, okay, we're going 0 to 60 here. Like, it starts off with a bang, let's just say that. So, but I think I liked those the most. Bright Light City was pretty decent. Every Dog Has Its Day. And I was very nervous about that one because there were animals involved, and anytime I read a horror story and there's animals involved, I get very, very nervous. And I know a lot of you all are the same way too, so it's a little nerve-wracking, maybe a little bit disturbing for people if that's an issue for you, but ultimately it's okay. It was okay for me, at least. Oh, Lockdown I really enjoyed too, but it didn't... I thought that there was so much that they could have done with that story, and it didn't really go anywhere. Like, it wasn't as good as I was kind of hoping that one would have been. And I get it, they're all short stories. There's only so far that you can go with it. But that one had so much potential, and I was kind of let down by it. So, but in general, I enjoyed that one too. In a Pig's Eye was decent. Also have some animal action going on in there as well, and it got a little rough at points, but for the most part it was okay. Lenora is the one that I had a big issue for. So if you are triggered again by animal issues, let's just say, I don't want to get this video demonetized or whatever, skip it. Do not read that story. Do not read it. You guys, I was sobbing. I was actually like crying, sobbing, and not in a good way, if there is a good way. Like, I was like very triggered and disturbed. So do not read that one. If you have animal issues like I do not read that one. And then the Hope Boat was pretty decent too. That's the last one that I read recently, and I enjoyed it too. That's actually kind of a bit high on the list too. So that's where I'm at with that. So I'm on page 197 right now, and just kind of chugging my way through it, just kind of reading like a story every night if I can do so, depending on the time. And yeah, overall, very much enjoying it. It makes me really want to reread The Stand, because now I'm realizing, like, hold on a second, I think I did enjoy that a lot more than I thought I did. It was a while ago since I read The Stand, but now I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I want to reread that sometime. Just put a ton of cheese in there. I got some sour cream on the side, and then I have my salad, put some balsamic on there too, and some wonton strips, some more cheese. It's looking delicious, so I'm gonna eat. Okay, finished up eating and cleaned up a bit, did the dishes and such, and now we're going to make the chia seed pudding. So it should be very simple, only a few ingredients that you need. So I got me a mason jar here, as you all saw, And yes, I already washed it. We need a cup of milk. So I'll put that in first. And then, oh, I should have done the chia seeds. Yep, should have done those first. Here we are. A fourth a cup of chia seeds, because now they're all gonna get stuck. I used to make overnight oats as well, and that's definitely another thing I want to start getting back into. And I would always do the same thing. I'd do the liquid first and then the oats, and it's like, oh. Yeah, see? Don't do what I do, you guys. It's like perfectly coated in there. It's actually kind of neat. Spatula. Okay, we got the chia seeds in there, and then it says 2 tablespoons of maple syrup or preferred sweetener. I'm going to use honey, and hopefully that will work out okay. Tomorrow what I'm going to do is make my smoothie and then put this in there. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how that works out. We'll do that together. I just brought out the blender and I washed it. Then it says a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then a dash of salt. Just a wee little bit of salt. Now, it says to seal the jar and then shake it vigorously, which makes me nervous. I don't want stuff to go everywhere, so make sure this is on nice and tight. And you're supposed to shake it vigorously for a minute. And then it says shake the sealed jar every 20 minutes for the first hour. Okay, I'll set a timer. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. I shook up my chia seeds after the first 20 minutes. I've been working on my computer here, filling out some forms. And I think I'm going to start closing down the blinds. And look how pretty the tree is at night. It's so magical. I'm very excited to put the tree topper on. We can do that tomorrow. It's one of the things I wanted to do with you all. But yeah, it's so cute. I sure did miss having the spooky tree around. And by the way, yes, it's 8 o'clock. I'm getting the house, you know, all ready for bed. We can do like a little bedtime routine-ish sort of thing here in just a minute. I don't think I've ever done that on the channel before. But before we do, I wanted to share with you all that I am going to be starting therapy back up here very, very soon. Really excited about it. This is something that I have been wanting to do. Now, if you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you being here and checking out the channel and all of that good stuff. I really, really appreciate it. When I was living in Florida just a few months ago, I was going to therapy, and I went to therapy for a little over a year and very much enjoyed it. I got a lot of really great, I gleaned a lot from it. I got a lot of great insight from it, and it was a very fulfilling and meaningful and just good experience all around. And I knew when we moved here to Tennessee that I would want to pick that back up again. So I'm finally doing that. It's taken me, you know, a few months here, but we've been really, really, really busy. So I haven't super had time for it anyway. But now that it's kind of winding down, I'm going to be getting back into it again. So I had a preliminary call with my new therapist the other day, and it went really, really well. She seems super nice. Oh, that's the chia seeds. Let's go. So this will be my second time shaking it up, and this is what it looks like. It's getting a bit thicker. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I had my preliminary call with her the other day. It went very well. I'm excited about it because, look, again, first of all, if you're new here, welcome. I like to be very honest about this sort of stuff. I've talked about my struggles and things like that on this channel many times before, and it's definitely something that I want to continue doing. I've always been very candid about the things that I deal with, you know, the anxiety, the stress, and just a lot of stuff. Now, listen, There's a lot of stuff I do not share with you all, and I never will share with you all. Some things don't need to be on the internet, you know what I mean? Like, that's not this kind of channel here. But I do share some things with you all. But anyway, one of the things that I have struggled with a ton is my relationship with YouTube. And it's been very difficult for me. And again, I've talked about it a number of times on this channel before. And so, yeah, that's something that I have kind of touched on with my previous therapist. And I'm really excited to dive back into with this new therapist because she specializes in that sort of thing, and like perfectionism and stress management and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. So the instructions said shake it every 20 minutes within the first hour. So I think I'm going to do one more 20-minute timer setting. We'll shake it a final time and then say good night. Oh yeah, anyway, I just filled out my forms for therapy on my computer over there, so that's all ready to go. I have my first session this coming Tuesday, the day after Labor Day. I'm really excited, guys. I am just a huge, gigantic proponent of therapy, and not just if you are having difficulties in your life too. I'm a firm believer that just like you should go to your doctor every so often, every year or so or whatever, I feel like people should be able to go to therapists, like just as quote unquote easily. And I say that with very, very heavy quotations there because it's not that easy to get to the doctor either, but it sure as crap is not easy to get to a therapist. It is very inaccessible. So I understand that, and it is a very, very huge, gigantic privilege to be able to afford therapy and to go in the first place. So I definitely get that, but I say if you can do it, if you can swing it, definitely go, and there's no shame in that. There shouldn't be any bad feelings towards it at all. Like, it should be so much more normalized than it is, and we've definitely gotten better as a society, but we still have a long way to go. But anyway, we don't need to get into all of that. I'm just simply saying that I'm a big proponent of it, and it's very, very helpful. It's been very helpful for me, and I'm just really excited to get back into it again. So again, in the past videos, like, I've shared some things that I have learned about myself from therapy. I've shared that I've been going and like all of that stuff. So I just wanted to update you all and let you know that I am starting that journey back up again, and I am super, super, super excited about it. Look at the pretty sunset out there, everyone. All right, so bedtime routine here. Fella's gotta go outside, go potty. Good job. Ready? Let's get a bedtime snack. Come on. Pretty much at the 20-minute mark again for our pudding, so last shake up of the night. Also, I have a humidifier, everybody, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up for the night too, and it, oh my gosh, it takes forever. This is my least favorite part of the evening. So you can start making them because Alright, so humidifier is upstairs, my water has been refilled, all the lights are off, the doors are locked. I do a little nighttime ritual thing to my altar, down at my altar for Hecate. So that's a thing that I do too. I just light a candle, do some incense, do a little reading, and all of that stuff. So I already did that, didn't film it, just did it. And now that we're upstairs, oh, you're gonna sleep with me tonight, huh? Sometimes. when Jay isn't here, Bella does not come upstairs and sleep up here. Sometimes she sleeps downstairs. Last night, that's what she did. And it always like kind of breaks my heart a little bit, but I try not to take it personally. It is what it is, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth and wash my face. So, okay, teeth are now brushed. And now I'm going to wash my face. This is what I use and have been using for quite some time now, Prequel. And it is the salicylic acid cleanser specifically. I'll show you there. There is a glare, so I apologize. This is a huge, gigantic bottle. I don't know when I got this, but it was months ago. I'm almost out of it, but I've been using it for a while. That's the point, and I really do like it a lot. So, would recommend. That's just what I use to wash my face morning and night. Right, face is clean. And if I was wearing makeup, I would have used my makeup wipes to get it off, or my cellular water or whatever. But I wasn't wearing much makeup, so we're all good to go. And by the way, I do this every single night. Doesn't matter how late it is. Doesn't matter how tired I am. It doesn't matter. I never, ever go to sleep with makeup on my face, without having washed my face, without having brushed my teeth. Like, this is what I do no matter what. And that's saying something, because y'all, we've had some late nights. I have been tired. Like, there are definitely times when I'm like, this is the last thing I want to do, but I make myself do it anyway. So, I don't know. Just throwing that one out there. Also, yes, I do floss every single night too. Not doing this for show, I promise. I legitimately do floss every single night. Now that the flossing is done, I kind of oscillate between the toners that I use at night. So I'll show you what I have. I go back and forth. Tonight I'm going to use this. It's the Paula's Choice Exfoliate guy here. It's a 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. So I use this guy. It works really well. It's very strong, so be careful. And then I also have a glycolic acid resurfacing gel, which is kind of a little bit overkill because this cleanser has it in there too. I think I bought this before I got the cleanser, and I don't know, I've just been using it sparingly too. So there is that. I'm not going to use that tonight. I'm going to use the Paula's Choice here, and I just put some in my mitt and put it on my face. This is the final step for my mouth care nighttime routine, but I have this TheraBreath anti-cavity oral rinse. So I'm going to do this guy, but before I do, I'll show you a couple more things I'm going to put on my face here. So I have this rose water spritz that I just got from the grocery store a little while ago. It's so nice. Just like a little extra added moisture, but it smells so good. I love this stuff so much. And then I'm going to put on my Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. And I do believe we picked this guy up together not terribly long ago. So that's what we're doing here. Oh, look who's gracing me with her presence. Thank you. Thank you. I think she's just like, he's coming home tonight, right? Like, I feel like she lays downstairs, she sleeps downstairs when Jay leaves, and she's like, he's gonna come home anytime. She's a daddy's girl, for sure. It makes sense. He's had her longer. But I'm happy she's up here. Yes, good job. Good night. Good night. And this is part of the routine, is tucking the baby in, giving her Little scritchy scratch saying goodnight. All right, guys, and then from there, we're pretty much all ready for bed. I got my little nightstand here, got my humidifier all ready to go. I have a book in case I feel like reading. Yes, I am reading this. Very, very, very good so far, by the way. And I try not to, like, be on my phone at night, like right before bed. But I do have my laptop here, and I'll watch, like, YouTube videos or 90 Day Fiance or something just for, like, some background noise. Also, let me show you this really quick. But it's this mask here, and you put it on like this, and you guys, it is a heating pad for your face for headaches, and it feels amazing. I just got this off of Amazon. I know, but I just got this off of Amazon a couple weeks ago. The last time I had a really, really bad headache, and it's been really, it's been really nice. It feels really super good. Like, it's definitely something sinus related. I don't know, guys. Like, this is my life, honestly. But anyway, I just thought I would share. It's pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna be using this for a little while. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Top in case it doesn't taste good. I don't want to ruin this entire huge smoothie bowl. Okay, that's pretty decent. I got some of the pudding and the smoothie. That's good. Yeah, that's good. And it is officially Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy weekend. It's a long weekend. Very excited about that. I definitely need it. Today was a rough day, to be honest with you all. I still woke up with a headache, and it was even worse than it was yesterday, so I was very not pleased about that, obviously, but I was worried that it was just gonna persist, but I think I am actually okay now. I think it actually went away. So very happy about that. Very grateful for that. But yeah, I just haven't been feeling very well pretty much this entire day. So haven't vlogged too much here, but also, you know, I was working my 9-to-5 job, which, by the way, was very, very busy today. I had to do a little bit of overtime, in fact. So what a Friday. But anyways, that's all over with now. And I think what we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna just try to kind of take it a little bit easy still. I did want to share that we got a new mattress. Yay! It's a king size mattress. So this is going to be Tampa Jay's and mine. This is gonna be our mattress going forward here. And we got it from Sam's Club, by the way. Labor Day sales. Yippee for that. So we're gonna put the mattress that we have been sleeping in, the queen one, we're gonna put in one of the guest bedrooms, and then the other mattress, the full mattress, into the other guest bedroom. So we're doing this whole like switcheroo thing. We still need to get a frame for the mattress here, but we're gonna be doing the great mattress swap of 2025 here eventually, once we get the frame for the bed. But yeah, we're preparing, you guys. We're preparing for my parents. They are going to be here in the Tennessee area for a couple of months, and they're gonna be here really, really soon, like just in a couple of weeks. So I'm very excited about it. I can't wait. And I gotta, oh my gosh, I gotta do some cleaning, but I gotta do some arranging mostly. I gotta do a lot of arranging because the guest bedroom that they're gonna stay in is a absolute disaster. So we got a lot of work to do, but we're not gonna worry about that tonight. And again, we need the new bed mattress, so, or frame. So anyways, that's what's going on there. The smoothie was really, really good, by the way, super filling, but I'm also gonna start on dinner here very soon. We're gonna cut up some sweet potato and put it in the oven and such. But before we do that, let's tackle some of this here, shall we? Let's go ahead and get some of this Halloween decor put away because it is truly driving me crazy. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is just try to organize everything, put everything into piles. Like, what do I want to put away now? What am I using for decor projects in the future? I don't know. I think that we can probably try to arrange this and organize it in a way that makes sense. Like something like this, the little trellis that we got from Michael's the other day, this I can just put out now. I got this to use on my plants, so I can put this outside now. Also, our bat tree topper here, which I wanted to put on the tree with you guys, so we'll do that in a minute too, but I'm gonna put that in the kind of the same pile. I've got my crow and some garland in here, and I bought these specifically for Halloween decorating here coming up relatively soon, so I'm gonna put all of that in a specific pile. I can just grab all of these. I did pick up a decent amount of tree decor as well, which is not going to be used. Not going to be used because the tree is already decorated, so this can kind of be put away somewhere. Spider, guys, we got to get back to Walmart. We will eventually. Hopefully I will feel better tomorrow. We can go out and about and actually do something. But yeah, so this, I'm hoping to use this here for the outside. So where is that pile? This pile. Ghosty taper candles. These are not for anything specific. What do I do with them? Same with like this ghosty guy here. Like, he's not anything specific. I just kind of got him because he's really cool looking. So I don't know. We'll just give them their own pile because I don't know. I suppose too, like this guy, I want to put this guy out on the front porch. And, you know, I may just do it sooner rather than later. Just simply because. So I'll put them in this pile. Also, we have our really cool pictures, which these we could definitely hang up at any point. These aren't Halloween specific. They're just year-round spooky pictures, as well as these guys in here. I think I have a couple of other pictures that I've been meaning to hang up, so I'm going to have to find that pile. I'll put them over here for now. Also, this I just need to cut out of its packaging so I can use my flashlight. This is all tree stuff. And then, of course, our rat buddies, pumpkin pails, which, once again, don't know what I'm doing with these guys. I truly do not. So I don't know where they're going to go for the time being. I really don't. This light we could also hang up pretty much immediately. I mean, it doesn't, I didn't get this for anything specific besides I just thought it was really cool. Put that in the hang up pile. Which is for the witchy mantle. These guys, I don't know, so we'll put them in their own pile. The rest of the I don't know. So I have my fall towels, which I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the wash. There's a few other things that I'm gonna throw in the wash too. And did I mention that I'm gonna give the other towel in here to my mom? Because I'm gonna do that. And I also have her towels. So I have a huge pile for my parents, been collecting up a ton of stuff for them. So I'm gonna put these on their pile in the other room. Oh yeah, my straws, we can cut these open, give them a wash. This is a gift for a friend. It goes in a little pile. We've got our Joanna Parker salt and pepper shakers, so I just gotta put these with the other ones that we have. And then finally, our really pretty fall blankie. I'm so excited about this, so I'm going to cut it out of its stuff, and we'll give this a wash too with the towels. Okay, so everything is out of the bag. I think what I'm gonna do with the stuff that I'm waiting on, that I'm gonna be using for Halloween decorations, I'm gonna put it all in this big Marshall's bag, because the rest of my Halloween decor is inside of this big bin that's underneath Spooky Town, just right over there in the corner. And it is overflowing. I don't know if you can tell in the video right now, but it is overflowing with decor. So there is no room to put this stuff in there. So I'm just gonna put it in its own bag. Because the thing is we're gonna be decorating for Halloween, you know, pretty soon. All the stuff inside of that tub it's not organized at all. So there's stuff for the mantle, there's stuff for the outside, it's all over the place. So that's a problem for future Cris. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is put this guy outside, and I think I'm gonna put him out here on the back porch just for now. And then everybody remind me when we do the front porch that I want to put him back out on the front porch, okay? Alright, while we're waiting for sweet potatoes, I went ahead and unboxed our cute little bat topper. It is really adorable, I have to say. And it runs on batteries here. It does have a timer setting, which is nice. So I put it on that. We'll see what happens. Now, I will say, like, I really did and do like the white spider on top of here, so we'll see how this guy looks. It may not really be big enough, and it took me forever to get this thing. Maybe, hold on. Would this be the dumbest thing ever if we put the tree topper on top of the tree with the spider, that's the oven, also on there? Let's simply give it a shot. Okay, yikes. All right, it's kind of cute actually. What do we think, you guys? What do we think? It's a lot. It's a lot, but I kind of like it. Whatever. Listen, it just is what it is. It is what it is themed tree this year, like, truly. But I will say this, like, the more I look at it, the more I really, really do enjoy it. And I kind of wish I didn't take off those purple bells. If you watch the video, then you know. I probably should have just kept them on there, but whatever. Again, the theme of this tree is, it is what it is, so. But yeah, it's cute. I like it. The topper is really adorable. I'm glad that we picked that up. I believe it was 40% off at Michael's, so I'm pleased. The crows. They're so cute, aren't they? Aren't they cute? Yeah, we like the crows. Yes, we do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, we're gonna be getting back into vlogs again and just doing some other stuff here on the channel. So I hope you all stick around for that and enjoy the videos. me personally, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing different things and exploring more around Tennessee, and also hanging out at home too. Honestly, like, I really needed this time here at home, and it's a shame that, again, got a headache. I have to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Like, it just needs to be a thing. So anyways, I'm feeling better now, so I'm very, very grateful for that. But regardless, stay on track here. So yeah, that is it for this video, everybody. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. Got a lot more adventures coming up here, as I always say. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone.